from the purple controller again. Weird. So, yeah. When will I, there we go. Speak of the devil. When will that go up next? Next year, actually. That's pretty impressive. So yeah, you can see already. Castile's is going to be taking the territory that I lost, and then some, from Aragon. Maybe it'll even farm Spain. That does sometimes happen. All the time, but sometimes. Is France in a war with someone? I wonder why they're sending their army down. Oh yeah, Burgundy took Valenciennes from France. Wondered what they took in that war. I mean, to be honest, they're still not really in a position where they can challenge us, and we'll be declaring war on them soon anyway, since they do have, let me see, yeah, you see we need a Bourgogne and French comte from them first. So, drop down a save. And let's declare war. Yeah, we're all very likely to join. That's because they're all our vassals, so they'll join no matter what. Oh god, these guys have leaders, none of them. We'll give this guy Edward, and I'm going to recruit a general as well. So yeah, these two arms are going to be pretty damn formidable. Send these guys to Paris and Orleans. Take these guys to front rebels, and we'll send them to Nemours. Ooh, what's that French army doing? Let's take care of it, shall we? Ooh. Don't want to run into that quite yet. We'll send these guys here actually and see if we can take. Actually, no. We have to deal with this French army first, which I think we will fairly handily. Yeah. We'll keep chasing them down until they're being completely destroyed, as usual. There we go. And I don't see Ooh, another 60 regiment army there. Not much we can do by right now, but I will try and save it once we took these two territories here. And there's Nemours and Ile-de-France. There we go. Okay, so let's send these guys down. Portugal, why not? Oh, white piece, not bad. Where did the French army go? Ah, well. So what I'm going to try and take here is Orleans and Nemours at least, because that means the next one I'll have them, which will be the third one, we'll be able to take Paris from them. Maybe I'll try and get Berry and Neves as well, but I think that's... Actually, I really do want Poitou. I might be asking too much since Orleans has such a ridiculous high war score count, and I don't see... I mean, it's a fairly rich province, but I don't see why it should have a 50 war score. Actually, it's only 25 and it's a... Berry's 39, so I think we're taking Berry. So yeah, we want these two here, Poitou when we can, and maybe Neves as well. Petition for address. What's our slider like? We'll accept position. I don't mind the prestige yet, to be honest. I don't want to lose the stability, I think. Damn it, almost took it. There we go. Send these guys down here. Right, there we go, that's a Poitou taken. we demand from them? I'd really like Nevers as well. Let's take a few more provinces from them first. We'll triax at the white piece this time. Not quite. Give him 25 ducats, pay him off, I don't really mind. Oh my boy, my throat's getting a little dry, I might have to stop recording fairly soon, but we'll see. May as well assault these provinces since, you know, there's no French army in sight. Boost stability up to +2, almost at sorry, almost at +3. Well, they took Libod and Gascon. Yeah, it's really, yeah. Okay, we got Languedoc. What can we demand from them now? Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I'm fairly happy with that result. So there we go, we got the car in Poitou, even though we didn't declare war with them on the Conquest Caspalet. If you take it, you'll still get it. So send these guys to Nevers and these guys to Poitou. Remove Bourbonnais from the map. Where's Bourbonnais? Oh, these guys here. I think we've got a car on them anyway, yeah we do. And since they're not a French vassal, yeah, I'll leave with Burgundy though. Maybe that will have to wait. So you can see Poitou is actually a fairly rich one as well, producing a salt there. You can see total 11 ducats. You can see that income is shot up right up to 128, so I'm really tempted to actually, I'm going to build up that army up to around 17 to 80 regiments and send them down to France as well, since now we can afford it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We'll send these guys in here to meet up with them. So I mean, the revolt risk in Scotland's almost gone, except for Fife, which is still at 4.4%. It's still going to be another 24 years before they come our cause, but you know, better late than never, I guess. Actually, when does Antwerp become a car? 1467, that's even longer. How's the world doing? Yeah, you can see already all these provinces have been completely taken because it's. I know I haven't really talked about it here, but with horde nations like with the Golden Horde and the Timurids and Persia, you don't take provinces in the conventional way where you know, go and demand them from them after a successful war. You have to send colonists to the region first, and you can see here below here. This tells you. There you go. The foreign settlement has 545 people. When, like with all colonies, which you'll see later, when it reaches 1,000, then the colony becomes classed as self-sufficient, or in this case, the region has become like, I don't know what word I could use, but it's kind of become incorporated into your country. So with these, it's always a rush to see how many provinces you can siege first, and then, you know, slowly colonize to become your territories as well. So sometimes you'll see countries like Bohemia have like ridiculously huge nations stretching like all the way from like Germany to like central Russia and stuff, simply because, you know, once the Golden Horde's collapsed, then, you know, they're pretty much out of the game, so it's pretty much free territories at that point. Oh, Castile's at war with Portugal again. Maybe they'll vassalize them this time. I really wouldn't like that, but it might happen. Okay, we've got army of 17,000 here. What's our income like? In 96, that's still pretty high. Send these guys down here. What's our army size like? Yeah, see, we're at 52,000, and now we've got the largest army in Europe, apart from the Golden Horde, but that's kind of Eurasia. It's not really Europe, especially Western Europe. So you can see the next nation down, the next threatening nation down is Burgundy, and they've got a measly army of 23,000, so we outnumber them 2-1 here. So, unlike me when I was against France, these guys don't have, like, most of their nation is like in a separate island somewhere that I can't take because we've got an invincible navy. So the problem now is we do have the Coran Bourgogne, but that's their capital, and like France, like you can't take it until it's surrounded or you annex them, which I'm not annexing them. So I don't have, actually, I don't even have a Coran Artois, but oh. So I'll declare war on Bourbonnais to finish up this Let's Play for now, and then we'll see if Burgundy joins. I don't think they will, but if they're stupid enough they might. And I'm pretty sure France won't be stupid enough to join as well. Okay, close that. Don't declare war on France. I do not want to fancy losing 5 stability like after I just gained it all again. Declare war, reconquest. Our guys will join like normal. Send the down. Yeah, you see Burgundy didn't even join. I know they did actually, it's surprising. We need to give these guys a leader actually. Recruit another general. Add him in. See. Oh, my space bars. There we go. If I find this happens in EU3 where some anti-space bar gets like stuck and it won't pause and unpause the game, just press escape to the main menu and go back again, then it'll be fixed straight off. The problem is that these guys are on land tech 6 and we're still on 5. I mean, we're almost at 6, but that means they have men at arms while we're still stuck on Latin medieval infantry. Okay, we've got Bourbonnais. And Switzerland joined. So we'll annex these guys for 10 prestige and no infamy. I mean, less 2 infamy, even better. Save Gascon, Gascon's in a siege. But yeah, let's just end the war now. It's not happening. Okay, we'll send these guys down to Gascon then. Looks like we're going to need this army assault. We're at war with a lot of powerful nations here. Switzerland, Aquileia, Burgundy, Guyenne. Oh, disappointing. I might vassalize them. It'd be nice to have them as a vassal. How much is the war score for that? 58, so it is manageable. Provided we take at least Perigord. Okay, let's chase down this Burgundy army. Oh, it looks like Brabant's helping us out with Liege. Come on, wipe out that army. There we go. Rolton Highlands. Weird. Oh, they made it. Didn't notice that there. Genoa's made a landing. Not too surprised about that, but yeah, I don't see it doing anything, to be honest. And there we go, back at +3 stability finally. And see, our income's now shot up to 150 as well, so we're going to be able to recruit even more regiments. Will they accept vassalization? They will. Flying for me, but we're at 0.9, so we can take the cost. Want some money as well? Oh, never mind. Okay. We'll get these guys to release Luxembourg and get a wet peace with, not quite. Looks like Switzerland's been stubborn. vaulted out weapon. There we go, so hopefully now Switzerland looks at the white piece. No? There we go, war's over. So yeah, took care of these guys here, and almost forgot about our magistrates actually. There we go, almost at 100. Actually, we need to kind of rebalance our tech costs here. There we go. Okay, I'll take care of these two rebel armies here then. I think that'll do for now. I've been playing for over an hour, I think. That's going to be a lot of footage to render and upload. For those of you who don't know, well, I don't think any of you know because I've never mentioned it before, but my upload speed is pretty abysmal. It's like 120 kilobytes a second, so it takes almost 2 hours to upload a part. Oh, sweet men at arms. So, upgrade these guys into not in any immediate danger. And what's this? Licensing of the press? That's not really worth it. I don't really want to get in any more narrow-minded and serfdom than I already have. I mean, it's good to have some, especially when the Protestant Revolution comes around, and if we decide to convert to Anglican as well. So, because when you get where is it? There we go. If you get too much innovative, then the actual number of missionaries per year will actually go down, so you start losing missionaries till you're at 0 forever. So it's nice to have quite a bit of narrow-minded at the beginning of the game, but then slowly move further and further to innovative, especially towards the end. You want to be max innovative towards the end. So yeah, I think that'll do for now. You can see we've made quite a lot of progress this past hour or so. I mean, we've got Brabant as a vassal, we've got Guyenne as a vassal, we've took a huge amount of French provinces, and next war we'll be able to take Paris as well, which would be nice. Since I think it's well, I thought it'd be a bit richer than 14.7, but still, it's always nice to have. And then hopefully we'll get the rest of the territories we've got. Well, we'll get the rest of the territories we've got cores on, like Berry, Chalais, Bourgogne, and Franche Comont, and maybe some of these lower ones here. It depends. Maybe we get some lucky missions. I don't know. What's a mission now actually? Improve relations with Aragon. Alright, so let me finish this mission first. Being won by Austria. I don't really care, to be honest. I've got a bigger army than them right now. If Splinter's any other nation, I'd probably be a bit worried. But there we go, nearly reclaim Charlotte. What do we get for that to gain 10 prestige? We can't do that right now since we just ended a war with France. Yeah, you see our truce expires in 1445, so that's in 3 years' time. Either way, we'll do it next time. Maybe we'll, since I've played about 20 years as well, so maybe the next time I'll play another 20 years and be able to form the United Kingdom, which will be really nice. See there, form British nation. We just need those cards in Lothian and Aberdeen. These two here, which will come in like 1464, I think. So anyway, save a game, and that'll be it. So thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed these parts. Sorry for my commentary, it's been a bit lacking. I don't think I've talked too much, but yeah. Please leave a comment, you know, criticism or praise or whatever. I don't mind, to be honest. I'm not gonna tell you to subscribe or like, because that's totally your option, to be honest. It'd be nice if you did, but you know, it's up to your choice. It's my choice in the end. So thank you for joining me, and I'll hope you'll be here with me next time.